Okay. Good. It does stay alive. Good, good, good. Yes, it's working fine. YouTube side is up. Hey, Shadow. What's up? What the? There we go. Okay. Had to stretch. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh, my glasses are gonna get fucked up. There we go. This'll be interesting. I'll check that out later. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get some music going, now that I think about it. There we go. Oops. Change that to that. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. We'll be starting up in about 20 minutes or so. Sorry about all that noise just now. I had to pop on my knuckles. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get everything started. Just a second to... there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. What's going on, everyone? My name is Celestia Lambert, your lovable nerd, And today we're hopping right back into Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This will be, I believe, part 10. Yes, part 10. Because last week was part 9. Last Thursday was part 9. So yeah, today will be part 10. When last we left off, we were on Korriban, looking for a way to get into the Sith Academy. Let's pick up right where we left off. And continue that search. Where's Kesh? Let's see what he wants. You there, human. You're the one flying the Ebon Hawk now. I saw you disembarking earlier. Who wants to know? Name's Liz. Not that that's important. I don't know you and you don't know me. What's important is that we've been waiting for this shipment for a month now. I suppose we should be grateful that the shipment survived the terrorists at all, though, right? Either way, hand it over and let's finish this. Crap. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see me. Hand what over? What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Don't you work for Davik? Just how is it you happen to be flying the Ebon Hawk anyway? What business is it of yours? The Ebon Hawk's mine now. Fair enough. To be honest, I don't really care what happened to Davik or how you got the ship. I'm interested in something else. We had arranged for several kilograms of spice to be shipped to us here aboard the Ebon Hawk. Perhaps Davik left it aboard? I suspect if it is, it would be in the container we gave him, locked and requiring a code. Might you have seen such a thing, human? I could take a look for it. Excellent. Set the code on the container to Red 47. When you get the spice, bring it to me here. I'll wait for you. Unfinished business. You've encountered an alien by the name of Lurs Kesh, who mentions that there's a container on board the Ebon Hawk filled with spice that Davik had agreed to bring him. You have agreed to return to Lurs with the spice, and he's provided you with a security code, Red 47.
Is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace. Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff? I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news. Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off. Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Sorry about that, Lena. Mission tends to get a bit worked up when it comes to her brother.
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace. You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind. Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? But I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. He said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies. No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was, Mission.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Grissom was looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned me. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Yeah, it sounds like you're better off without him.
You damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her, she'd forget he ever existed. But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him. Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever. Griff's better off without you anyway. Table dancing, brother stealing, home wrecker. I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. One day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Okay, well that was an argument. Mission's brother. You've run into Lena, an old girlfriend of Mission's brother Griff. Lena informed Mission that it was Griff's idea to leave her behind on Terrace. When they left, she had also mentioned that Griff was on Tatooine working in the Zerka core mines. Understandably, Mission's eager to speak with him.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I kind of want to talk about your brother.
Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine. The rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Zerka Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
We'll find him.
I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when you do.
There we go. Alright. Let's go to the supply area. The secret compartment is still locked. Enter access code Red 47. The hidden compartment is now unlocked. There's the spice lures mentioned. You've discovered a stash of spice inside the secret compartment on the Open Hawk. You'll have to deliver it to Lurs if you want to get paid for it. Easily done.
So we meet again, Candace.
I wonder who this guy is.
Long time. Jogging?
You know this guy, Candace?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
Hey, you lived.
You realized what was happening, and managed to escape the trap before it closed. The trap he set for his own men.
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderous. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
If you face Canderous, you face me as well.
I am not afraid of you, and if you choose, you can die by his side as well. I challenge you, Canderous. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Alvir, in the dune seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the dune seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Canderous.
Okay.
I've been given a challenge I can't ignore. We've got to go to the dune seas of Tatooine so I can find Jagi and kill him for his insult to me.
Look, dude, can we talk about this?
This is between me and Jagi. You don't have to get involved. If you're lucky, he might spill something before I spread him in a paste over the dunes.
If you say so. Now, let's check one more thing.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Jagi's challenge. Canderous was approached by a man who had fought under him a long time ago, a man named Jagi. Jagi claims that Canderous had abandoned him and betrayed his own men, and seeks vengeance. He has called Canderous to duel with him in the dune scenes of Tatooine, or be forever outcast in the eyes of his fellow Mandalorians. Canderous seems rather eager to meet this challenge. Okay. Yeah, sure. There you are. Do you have the spice human? Give me a sec. There we go. Yes, I have it. So you do. That does indeed look like the amount that Davok promised. Very well. Very well. 1,000 credits is yours in exchange for the spice. I don't work for Davok anymore, remember? Give me more. I suppose you should count ourselves fortunate that you're here to deliver on Davok's promise at all. 1,500 credits, human, but no more. Yep. Allow me to take the spice off your hands. My employers will be most pleased. Tell me, might you be interested in earning more? Dude, just go away. Not interested in the smuggling business, are we? You do know the history of the Urban Hulk, I presume. Ah well, no matter. It is your decision. I wish you well, human, and thank you for the service you've provided. Well, that's that quest done. Greetings, Sentient. You are the owner of the Urban Hulk, yes? Or its latest owner, at least. I'm honored to meet you. I'm Mikadorin, manager of this establishment. Is there something you are needing, Sentient? The owner of the Urban Hulk is always welcome in the Dresde Cantina. You know something about the Urban Hulk? Only what I hear from rumors, Sentient. The Hulk has been a frequent visitor to Korriban in the past, though often with a different owner. In all fairness, I should tell you that many of the past owners were suspected of being smugglers, slavers, and pirates. It was even whispered that some worked for the exchange. But I always found the Hawk's owners to be excellent citizens of fine character. The kind of people I prefer to do business with. Much better than the Sith, at least. Okay, anything interesting going on? Could you be more specific? What manner of I accidentally hit the wrong thing. I meant to hit the first option, but I accidentally hit the second one pertaining to the star map. The very old kind. Perhaps you know of some ruins here on Korriban? Well, there is a place on the surface of this planet called the Valley of the Dark Lords, I believe, where the Sith dig amongst such ruins. Perhaps what you seek is there. And what can you tell me about the Sith's excavations? Very little. None are allowed in the ruins other than the Sith themselves, as I understand it. Surely there must be some way to get there. I'm afraid not. The Sith have a passage that leads to their valley from within their monastery, but only they may use it. Alright, anything interesting? Well, this cantina has been provided by the Circa Corp, and it is a rather quiet place. This is as I prefer it. Elsewhere in Dresde isn't always safe or quiet. Dresde is run as the Sith wish. The Sith aren't always pleasant in their dealings with others. If I had a say, I'd prefer they and their academy were not present here. But I do not. What do you know about the Sith Academy? The Sith built their academy here to train students. Many go to train there, though I don't know why. Most aren't permitted to train, and many die in their attempts to be admitted. Many of their students, and sometimes the Sith themselves, come to my cantina. Look around and you'll see them. I have little choice as to their presence. That's all for now. As you desire, Sentient. You've heard mentioned that the Sith are performing excavations on the surface of Korriban at a place they call the Valley of the Dark Lords. This valley contains ancient ruins and seems to be the most likely location to find the star map, though how one might reach it is unknown. Good old R2D2 beeps.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
Okay. How do I become a Sith? Or, sorry. What's this medallion you mentioned?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yathura Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy.
And how do I become a Sith?
You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yathura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out. Now go.
There we go. You've heard that when a Sith accepts a hopeful as worthy, they are given a medallion, which must then be presented to Yathura Ban, the Sith Master who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy. She can sometimes be found in the colony's cantina. You should probably check to see if she's returned.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Are you one of the Sith from the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such...
Can I at least ask you some questions?
No, you may not. I'm busy
Fine, fine. Jeez. Bastard. What are you doing here? Who put you up to this? Okay.
Is there something specific?
Are you Mekal?
And what if I am?
Why do you have those men standing over there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it is. I wonder which one will be the last standing. Should I tell him then that his hopes are in vain, do you think?
Oh, what a sweet guy. You should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. I'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Not yet. You said your final test is to attack that guard. That was fun.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
Okay.
Talk to Mekal?
Mekal,
Have
sorry.
I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
You said you should go home. The Sith aren't for you. Hmm? There we go. Well, that was anticlimactic. I won't get anything out of him. What else the Sith has to say? Same thing. I'll be going then. Good.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Bring it. Oh, looks like we got us a winner.
You know it. Let's enjoy this.
I know I will.
I don't know why these two suddenly ran out. I don't know why these two suddenly ran out here.
Something you need? Yeah, go on.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
Please, friend. We are pleased at your success, but...
Pleased? You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Let's just see. See? I have the power to do anything.
someone help, please.
Sniveling fool. You would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want something to say.
Do whatever you want. Has nothing to do with me. Actually, you know what? Let's see how tough you are.
I am a Sith now. My power is supreme. Prepare to die.
Well, I've got not one but two medallions. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... that's all the same. There you are.
Can you not see that I am busy, human? Ah, I see you have a medallion. Where did you get it?
Took it from another student, actually.
I see. How very enterprising of you. Though that is not the normal way that we select our students for the academy. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it. To become a Sith.
Yes, that's exactly why I'm here. Let me join you.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There's something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Yes, I'm a fallen Jedi, if you must know.
A Padawan, perhaps? Though it makes little difference. I sense enough raw power within you to... Well, we shall see. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They're my slaves. Don't worry about them.
I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the academy then? Then let
Yes.
us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
Alright, guys, I will be right back.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthor? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
Ugh. Sorry about that. Had to get a refill of water. Oh, that's a lot better. Ooh, there we go. Oy. Then I'll judge you for myself, thank you. That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? I don't know anything about the Sith, to tell the truth. Actually, no. I know that the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it.
Hold on. Just noticed the screen's frozen. There we go. Should be better now.
We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and an antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Mikul? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
I am.
And so shall it be. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be...
That one will be me, by the way.
All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive. My pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Give me just a second. Okay. You've managed to enter the Sith Academy as a hopeful vying with several others to become the one who will finally be admitted as a full Sith. In order to do so, you must prove your worth to Master Uthar Wynn by gaining prestige. More information can be gained by speaking to your instructor, Euthura. Oh. There's a footlocker there. An advanced med pack, a dark Jedi Knight robe, 3 regular med packs, and 150 credits. Okay. Speaking of Euthura.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect? Isn't it a bit earlier to be calling that?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
What's to stop me from telling him about this?
I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me, Uthar will not offer you that. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the consequences of such an action might be.
So you want me to kill him?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
What's your part in this?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige, and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together, and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
How do I know this isn't some test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
Very well. I'll agree to this.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Can you tell me more about the Code of the Sith?
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Not really. I think I got it.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well.
Tell me about the ruins on the surface.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know?
Why are the Sith so interested in them?
We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith, why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
There any way to get into the tomb of Nagasado?
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
And there's no other way inside.
None. I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way. Do not fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough.
I've heard enough. I'll be going then.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
Okay. Let's fix that. There we go. Should be good now. Let's go down this way. Kel Alguin.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alwyn.
Is something wrong?
Nothing?
You sure about that?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
But I'm not a Sith. Yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, then how did you mean it?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Well, sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Master Uthar probably wouldn't like to hear that.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please, don't tell anyone. I'll get over it, I guess.
You're no Sith. I've never seen anyone so pathetic.
I am too a Sith. I'm more Sith than you are. I'll show you.
Taken down like a chump. Taken down like a chump to a couple of basic lightsaber hits. Not even anything special. 150 credits, a light scan visor, a demeaned crystal, and a sonic grenade. Well, at least he had some worthy loot. Let's see what else here. Ooh. Yoink! A heavy repeating blaster, a Sith assassin pistol, and a Sith sniper rifle. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The Code of the Sith. Uthara has instructed you on the Code of the Sith. Master Uthar already stated that the first hopeful to come to him with full knowledge of the code could gain prestige. If you take it to him, make sure you remember it well. Euthiraban has chosen you to be part of her plot to overthrow Master Uthar and take over the Academy. She didn't really give you much choice in the matter. Euthira will help you gain enough prestige to be worthy of the final test at the Tomb of Nagasadao. And there she expects you to help her kill Master Uthar. Ah, hey Lasha.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
And you are?
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with me, I suppose.
So you're trying to become a Sith as well?
Just figure that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
And what way is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
And why haven't you brought it to him yet?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
It's guarded, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
Maybe I could help you get it?
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because together we'll be unbeatable.
You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. I want something out of this first, however. I want you to tell me about some lead you have for where I could find more prestige.
There's a powerful Sith cloak in the furthest tomb in the valley.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Fair enough, I will have to look into it. You've given me a lead, so I'll let you in on my plan. The artifact that I've discovered is an ancient Jedi holocron. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of the Tukata Mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
See you there.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
There's Chardin.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see.
And so are you, obviously.
That's true. I had no idea you were coming for the academy when I met you in the colony there.
And you are?
The name's Chardin. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not.
You want to coordinate strategy?
I don't work or play well with others. Thanks for the offer.
You're lost, bud. Wait, why the bloody hell am I moving at normal speed? There we go. That's better. Okay. Hey, Mikhail.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
I remember you. Mikhail, right?
That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. There can only be one Sith this year, and that's me.
And what makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? If my brain started dribbling out my nose or something.
You could at least give me a hint.
I guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley.
The valley?
The Valley of the Sith Lords. You know, where the Academy does all its excavating. If you really don't know, just go out the east exit and you'll see.
Maybe you can do better than her. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
How do you drug him?
Just activate the console. It gives you a variety of options for serum dosage. The right amount applied at the right rate should do it. The real trick is that the only way to gauge your progress is to watch the prisoner closely for his reaction. Our scanners can't pick up his vitals.
So you want me to try it then?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Yuthar.
Alright, I'll be going for about 15 or so more minutes, and then I'll wrap it up. A Sith information extractor has been having difficulty getting the location of a secret weapons cache out of a Mandalorian prisoner. He's invited you to try. All you need to do is use the console to inject the truth serum. The right amount will make him confess. Too much, however, and the prisoner will go into shock. You've also convinced Lasho into allowing you to help her recover a relic she's aware of in the Valley of the Dark Lords. An ancient but corrupt Jedi holocron that would surely be worthy of prestige by Master Uthar. She's gone out into the valley to wait for you amongst the pillars in the center of the valley. Use whatever method you wish, Sith. You will not break my mind. My mind is my own, and I will tell you nothing. Alright, have it your way. I will say nothing. My mind is yet my own, Sith. Do you want to tell me where your weapons cache is? I will. It is in my ship. There's a cache. It is in a trapdoor hidden.
Yes, I heard. Excellent job. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see you rewarded, but I would prefer that everyone believe that I extracted the information.
You know I'm not gonna let you get away with this, right?
Oh? I suppose one would need to be alive to go running to Master Yuthar to report the location of the cache, wouldn't they? Does that mean that you're ready to battle a true Sith then? Shall we make an issue of it?
That's right. Let's go, buddy. You and me.
Gather your anger then, and let us see who is superior.
Another one going out like a chump. 150 credits, a security spike, and a green crystal. Unexpected for a Sith to have a green lightsaber crystal on them.
Done.
Let's see what's in here. Droid heavy plating type 3. Interesting. 346. Okay.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it.
Peace is a lie. There's only passion.
Through passion, I gain
Through passion, I gain strength.
Through strength, I gain.
Through strength, I gain power.
Through
Through power,
I gain.
through power, I gain victory.
Victory,
Through victory, my chains are broken.
the force.
The Force shall free me.
Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? Victory by any means is desirable.
Victory by any means is desirable. That is false.
I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I know the location of the Mandalorian prisoner's weapon cache.
You do? That is most interesting. Where might that be?
It is hidden within a trapdoor on his ship.
How ironic that I recently had it. This vessel scrapped for parts, then. I had assumed it had been thoroughly scanned. Apparently not. Still, you have done well in bringing me information that others could not unearth on their own. I am impressed. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I'll be on my way then.
Very well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
Actually, let's go back to Euthura and double check something. I believe she's going to be... Nope. So she's going to be up here. There she is. Hello.
I understand you have impressed Master Uthar at least a little. That is good. We are one step closer toward completing my plan. Were I you, I would not get too excited just yet. You still have plenty left to do.
I want to know more about those ruins on the surface.
I've been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know?
Thank you. Oh, actually, I've had that conversation already.
As you wish. You
Actually, I am gonna tell him about Euthura.
Greetings, young one.
I have something to tell you about Euthura.
Oh? What is my apprentice up to now?
She wants me to help her kill you at the final trial.
I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information, young one. It is a bit ironic that Euthura has begun her plotting. I have been aware of her growing ambitions for some time, and had in fact already decided to remove her. Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time it will be Euthura who battles, though she does not yet know it. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This is what you can do. Give this pad to Adrenus. He will put some poison in her bath. This will weaken Euthura for that final test, making her an easy target. Rather generous of me, don't you think?
I'd love to know what's going on in that tricky mind of yours.
For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trainer, I feel you are worthy of prestige, young one. Go now. You have not yet... You have gained...
Back to Euthura.
I hear that you have gained even... Were I you...
I have some news about Uthar.
What? What's happened? Our plan is...
He plans to have me fight you in the final test.
How very... Obviously, Uthar has decided to get...
No, of course not.
Then how could he suspect? Unless one of the others... Never mind. It is not important now. In the end, it works out better that it is only the 2 of us in the tomb with him. So long as we refuse to fight. Is there anything else I should know?
He wants you poisoned. I'm supposed to give this pad to Adrenus.
Let me see that. So it's true. Thank you for bringing this to me. Now I will be far stronger than Uthar expects. Here, this pass card will allow you access to Uthar's quarters. It's at the far end of the passages with the other quarters. Take this device as well, and put it inside his cot. No one should see you do it. Then Uthar will be too weak to stand up against us. Don't even think of failing me. You You and I are too far into this now to back out.
Okay, so I did actually end up losing that pad. Euthura has given you a small device which she says will secretly poison Master Uthar. It must be placed within his bed inside his chambers, for which she has given you a small pass card to enter. Regardless of whether or not you do as she wishes, Master Uthar should not be told about your relaying of his plan. No doubt he wouldn't look upon you too kindly. You've managed to gain some prestige, impressing Master Uthar, but it's not yet enough for him to declare you the victor in your contest with the others. Speak to Euthura, or continue to look around the Academy and the Valley of the Dark Lords to find ways to curry favor with Master Uthar. The star map on Korriban lies in the tomb of Nagasada within the Valley of the Dark Lords. The tomb, however, can only be entered by Master Uthar out of the Academy. He'll take you there for your final test once you've succeeded in gaining enough prestige. Doing so may be your only chance at reaching the star map. I've just read that one. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Go ahead and pop that footlocker, get a Jedi Master Robe, a Sith Mask, and 450 credits. The device can easily be placed underneath the bed. Apparently it'll stick to the metal and will be well out of sight. With a whir, the device crawls away upon being placed. It is done. And that's the double cross done. At the very least, I'm gonna get outside and immediately fight Calo Nord.
Credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Calo. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
You think I got lucky last time? Okay, let's do it again.
Go, boys. Showtime.
$2,000 credits, 2 Mandalorian heavy pistols, and Calo Nord's battle armor.
you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata Mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now. Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast. Wonderful. The beast is dead. We work better together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
Yeah, about that. I'll be taking that back. Not you.
You're not getting the holocron. This was my idea. The plan was that I take it back, not you.
Yeah, no, bitch. That holocron is mine.
Over my dead body.
Okay. You and your hopeful rival Lasho worked together to defeat a Takata Mother Beast and recover an ancient but corrupt Jedi holocron. Lasho was insistent upon returning the holocron to Master Uthar by herself, however, and the two of you battled. She was killed, but now you have the holocron for yourself. And she had 150 credits, a Verpine headband, and, of course, the holocron. Neat. Okay. Let me just do one last thing, and then I'll call it for the day.
Do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's treachery.
I found the Jedi holocron.
I had heard that such an artifact existed. Tell me, young one, did you acquire the device by yourself?
Yes.
Still, what matters is the fact that you succeeded. And Lasho, does she yet live?
No, I killed her.
Well done. You gained an artifact through trickery and eliminated an opponent at the same time. That is deserving of great prestige. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, or you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Master Uthar has been impressed enough to declare you worthy of taking the final test at the tomb of Naga Sadao. He's given you 1 night to rest up and prepare. When you are ready, return to him, and he will bring you to the tomb. 2 Mando heavy pistols, a Jedi Master robe, Calo Nord's battle armor, a Sith mask, a Verpine headband, 3 medpacks, a security spike, a set of droid heavy plating type 3, and a Sith sniper rifle. Ah, damn. I can't equip the Sith mask. Oh well. I'm not all that worried about it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit out to the main menu. 14 hours and 43 minutes in. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there today. We've made quite a bit of progress. We've gained enough prestige to unlock the Tomb of Naga Sadao, which we'll be traversing through next time, as well as probably all of the other tombs as well. Yeah, we'll be traversing through the Tomb of Naga Sadao, as well as the tombs of Ajuntapal, Tulak Horde, and Marka Ragnos. So all 4 ancient Sith tombs will be thoroughly explored next time, which will be Thursday. So yeah, I'll see y'all then. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Stay safe, stay hydrated, wear a mask, may the Force be with you, and be good people. Later!